Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And right here, we finally have the announcement we've been waiting for. The new People's Champion Challenge starting Thursday, featuring The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Choose your side and win great rewards. Now, like I mentioned on the previous videos that if they would bring out a People's Champ, it would be a good time to bring out a classic one, and this is the one we've been finally waiting for. The Rock and Stone Cold, two of the greatest in the Attitude Era. So which one would I pick? I mean, these two guys are seemingly like one of the greatest in the wrestling, but I would, Stone Cold would be my guy just because I really liked him when I was little. I used to always cheer 316 when I was a small kid, so I am gonna definitely go with him. And we still got 3 bouts left. But you guys seen the stats? Uh, I forgot to mention about that. The power charisma seems to favor. No, the power charisma favors the Rock more, which in toughness charisma favors Stone Cold. But speed, the Rock has a little bit more speed. So on the next video, I'm gonna do a overall estimate who is the better card. But for now, we're just gonna keep it as a surprise. So yes, I am still at the Sting. I'm still at the Survivor Sting, and I have 4 bouts left. Now, if you guys do notice at top, I do have 3,125 credits. Now, what I did is purchase a $25 credit pack, which rewarded me, which it didn't reward me, but gave me 3,125 credits out of it. So simply, I got like 6,125 free credits, because it's like at least a dollar for each 100 credits. So that's pretty good enough. So what I'm gonna do is, like, when this event is at the last 5 hours or so, that's a time where I would use those credits and try to get my way to the top faster than I would. But for now, I still got 1 day 7 hours left. And by the time I get to this, if I still am doing 5 points or using them title belts at the +6, then yes, every time, I mean, then I would make it in time into, like, because if you see here, this takes 9 hours to complete if you are doing +5 matches every bout, and this one takes about 9.5. So if you get it out in total, it go 18 hours and a half. So you guys can see here, I still have about, mm, let's say I have about 5 hour extra +7 equals 12 hours. So I could squeeze them still some sleep. But yeah, I think I will still need to spend quite a little bit of money. But at the end, it all matters because it would reward me with these 2 stinks, which I'll be happy enough to take. So let's play with this the new bout, the 4 bouts that are free. And if you guys check my deck, I do have 3 common cards now. It seems to work a little better, but I'll tell you guys what else you need to make this make this deck work. And I also added the managers. As you guys can see, my support cards are now, Bobby the Brain Heenan, which adds +21 toughness, +21 speed to the whole team. And we got the support Lana, which adds +55 power. So, which those 2 cards would be best to have. So what I'm doing is every time at the +5, I'm waiting to face somebody who has a like a low record, I would say. Somebody who has between under, like this guy. This guy's perfect. He's a perfect opponent. He won't be that insanely hard like the other guys. Like somewhere around this guy where he has under 12,000 wins. About 3,000 losses sounds good. So let's face this guy. Even though he does have a low record, he does have some cards that are good. But it's all about the luck. because if you guys notice, they don't draw all your cards. They only leave like four out. So hopefully, they don't call all the comments. That's the thing that I'm looking for, is that they don't use all my comments. Is make sure that those four cards that they don't use, at least two of my comments stay there. One comment would be good. All right. So the bad thing is we did got a comment in the beginning, but hopefully it's gonna be the only one. So we're gonna have to go with the Diva Powers first one, and thankfully he does have an AJ Lee not fully trained, so we are gonna beat it easily. All right, first one was good. So I don't have a Charisma support card. I'm gonna use Dolph Ziggler. So make sure every time people, if the first match comes through and you do have a comment, use the comment first sometimes because they'll tend to use their Survivor Pro or the strongest card in the first turn. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, but Tag Team Charisma, hopefully, uh, this one could have been beat if I had another Legendary Pro. But hopefully the next games don't use nothing insane card. All right, so we get another uncommon. So the Divas man just seems like he has pretty weak cards. Charisma, we're gonna go with the Sting, of course. Ooh, that's a nice thing. Went with the Sting, and hopefully it had to be a tag team, which I know I'm not gonna win. Oh, it's perhaps a maybe, now. Cause let's see, 1,000 plus 700. Hmm. Oh yeah, we did. You see, if they had that good tag team alignment, then no, there was no chance. But we did get that good tag team alignment, and you guys can see, pretty much easy win once you get to the sixth victory. So yeah, now I'm guaranteed to get plus 5 points right here, and I am saving up my title matches for the end, so whenever I play the plus three, I get a plus six instead. It's the same thing as playing plus five matches. But for next time, what I'm gonna do is instead of saving the champions, I'm gonna use them directly once I get one. See what's the difference between saving them to the end or using them directly once you get them. I'm gonna try that method on the next event. Like I'm gonna try spending the title belts right directly when I get it. But for this time, I am gonna save the title belts right to the end. By now, I have 15 title belts, so it's like a guarantee. 6 times 15 would be around 90. Yeah, it's a 90, so that's a guaranteed 90 points there if I do successfully win all the matches. So yeah, I am calculating right now still 90 points. That still leaves me in the last thing to save it up, or maybe even the next thing. You guys can see I am getting closer and closer on accomplishing this Steam card. I know some of you guys have done early, but right now I'm trying to see if we could, if this event is possible without trying to spend any money. Try to take advantage of the bout limit, the time limit, because every 15 minutes each bout fills up. So in about an hour you have four fill up, or about an hour and 15 minutes you'll have about the whole thing filled up. And some people have good strategy tips into, like, every hour they put an alarm, and they'll basically go do something else or go to sleep. And then after that 1 hour it wakes them up. You're back to full again, which makes you play more games. And that way, if you do that method and take advantage of the time limit, then yes, you guys are gonna probably complete this event without spending any money. But remember, you guys have to win almost every match at the plus three or plus five matches, especially at the plus five. If you guys could do the plus five, I said do it. But if you guys can't do the plus three, I say do the plus three with the title belts because it's like almost playing as a plus five, but just a little point extra. So yeah, hopefully some of those things do work, and also put comments on your team. Like you guys can see, I had a two survivor, I had two survivor cards, which was Batista, Dean Ambrose, and then I had the two legendary PCC, which was Brock Lesnar, Hulk Hogan. But their cards doesn't level up to the legendary pro yet. So what I did is kept the survivor Batista, replaced those three cards with three uncommons. And I heard putting uncommon on a diva wasn't gonna hurt that bad, but I'd rather stay with the with the four strong divas and keep myself with 13 good superstars. So we are about three games done, which we have three bouts left. Hopefully, 2,000. Oh, that's 20,000. So I could tell I am looking for an opponent who has at least under 12,000 wins and a good amount of losses. Because that way I am not sacrificing my bouts that way. Because if you guys do notice, the only thing you could save is your title matches. You guys could quit your app, save the title matches. But the only thing you can't reach the card limit. That's a bummer. The only thing you can't save is your bouts. Like once you play the match, your bouts is being used already. It's not like the title bouts where at the end it counts or whatnot. Like your bouts are used before the match. So if you quit the app, you basically killed the bout, but you won't regain it back. The title belts, if you guys lose a match and you guys quit the app, you guys will still have the title belts, but not the bouts. So please, please be very, very carefully on choosing your opponent when you have a bout because it's every 15 minutes. Unless you are planning to spend money or are spending money, then you guys could get bouts. You guys could get your bout full with every 100 credits, which is not that much if you think about it. So let's train this Ultra Rare John Cena, and after I train this card, I am gonna show my King of the Ring, see how I'm doing. And my King of the Ring is ending today. So what I'm planning to do is because my King of the Ring ends today by the night, maybe around 10 p.m. No, maybe around 12 p.m. Maybe around 2 a.m. And by tomorrow, we did a 10 p.m. Pacific time King of the Ring stream. What I'm thinking of doing is 1 p.m. now, just because some other people recommended it. And after that, I'm done with that 1 p.m. King of the Ring. I'm thinking about doing a 9 p.m. Pacific time King of the Ring. Tell me in the comments what do you guys think about that. Do you guys are some of you guys available at that time at 1 p.m.? If yes, tell me so I could start King of the Ring. If not, tell me the time you guys are available to do it, and I would try to do my best to see what we could do. So yes, I was gonna show you guys my King of the Ring. Let's look at the standings. I haven't checked out the standings yet. Well, I'm currently in fifth place, still the same spot, as I still have Dan in the bottom of me now. And so far, this guy's still mainly kind of undefeated, but with one loss. And then we have AK-47, who does have a survivor card. And this time I think I could win because nobody has survivor pros on their divas. So I think I could win this one. And pretty much a lot of people only have one survivor pro. So I'm pretty much happy seeing a lot of people with one survivor pro because I pretty much got tired of facing people with two survivor pros. It made kind of the match kind of difficult to win the championship. Oh, never mind. This guy has two survivor pros, but I forgot what you call it. I forgot. I think he has it the same where he could beat all legendary pros. Because look, even though like his was half, remember, Minotaur is not fully trained. She's at a point where she could beat almost every legendary pro. She's not a fully trained survivor pro yet. So her Cameron must not be fully trained just because I did it. I managed to beat her. Because sometimes when they're at this kind of level energy, they still beat me when they're fully trained survivor pros. I don't know if his Rey Mysterio is fully trained survivor pro or is at a point where he could be survivor or he could beat all legendary pros, but I don't think so because I think I could have beat him in charisma if he was in that situation. And as far as let's see, AK-47 was a good one. Rock Bottom was the other guy that's at the top. This guy pretty much is kind of beatable, but if Rick Rude is gonna be the toughest one. Also, this thing is gonna put in some good work. I still haven't. Oh yeah, his diva is the Epic Pro page, so I'm not very worried about that because I could simply beat it. And the tag team, it looks like he doesn't have a good tag team. So where I could beat him at is probably on the diva. No doubt on the diva. The tag team, I could if I get that a good tag team alignment. And the Sting card, hopefully my Dolph Ziggler faces it off in a speed match. But we'll see how it goes. Cause I remember I have been getting unlucky with facing other people because even though my cards are better, it seems to always favor them in the stats. You remember last time how they called the Sting against Shawn Michaels? It could have been a power match, but it was a speed match and they won. Like what the hell? Like that made me so pissed. So let's go to all right, we're getting the next match. Let's go to schedule here. You see, I have already woke up, so this guy pretty much beat me when I was asleep. And so far my King of the Ring should start in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours. Around 7 p.m. should start my contenders bracket. So hopefully, we don't get enough ties, because then I'm gonna have to stay up another extra hour. And yeah, so far it's going good. I think this King of the Ring could be beatable to win the championship. So let's go back to playing some more Road to Glory. So yeah, let me try to find a new opponent, and I would say what I was gonna say right now. Just give me a second. All right, this one seems like a good one. So I am gonna do a video this morning, and if my King of the Ring ends at a good time tonight, not like a late night time, I am gonna do another video of showing off my King of the Ring rewards and maybe the extra Road to Glory games and see how far I have made it. But if the King of the Ring does pass like around 12ish or 1ish, then yeah, I'll probably make the video tomorrow in the morning. I don't like making videos when I'm super tired. So there goes for that. Charisma, hopefully. No, I needed to win that one now. Damn it. Why couldn't my superstars be in a tag team? Cause hopefully if I okay, the good thing is I'm winning this match. But the bad thing is I'm gonna be losing 2-1 now. Thanks to this uncommon card now. You can see we're 1-1, but with this one I'm gonna be a 2-1 losing. Why couldn't they use a Survivor Pro there? Hopefully they don't have Survivor Pros in their next cards. Power Speed. Alright, so we're gonna be tied up now. And power, we're gonna go with Ryback. Oh, no Triple H. So tag team power charisma. Wish it was kind of speed, but these guys are not legendary pro yet, so that's good. Well, Sting has the potential to be a legendary pro, the Road to Glory Sting, but his is not even touched yet. It's barely level 0. All right, no uncommon cards, and this is the better deck that I wanted. Charisma. I think I'm gonna use these guys just in case they do use something OP, right there, like that Sting card. But I might be able to win just because remember I do have that good tag team element. He doesn't, and you know he's using a Sting card that's about 2,000, and then with the Seth Rollins about thousands. It wouldn't calculate right to be my two legendary pros. So power charisma. Ooh, this one does seem like a tough one. Good thing is that I use my two Survivor PCC edition cards. And also, they don't have that good tag team alignment, so we might be taking this match to victory home with us. So we still need one last round. We do have an uncommon, and I am gonna sacrifice that common first, even though I could have a Brock versus Brock there. Speed match, not so good, but it is Triple H. He is one of the slowest one in the Legendary Pros. Tag Team Power, and yes, we're gonna win this one. Thank God for those plus 5 points, for the easy plus 5 points, I would say. So yes, every time we are getting closer and closer on completing the Survivor Sting card, and then gonna get hit off into the Road to Glory Sting card. Too many Sting cards around here. And what I really want from the next Road to Glory event is to have cars that I could pro with. Maybe adding a legendary Eddie Guerrero, card, legendary Ziggler. Like I've said, I wouldn't mind a legendary Cena card, just because I do have a extra John Cena card that I do need to pro already. And Eric Rowan and also Undertaker are free, but I already have them. Especially Undertaker, I already have them twice. Having them 3 times would be ridiculous. So we still have 3 more bouts, good enough to get in some more 3 gameplays. So 2 more will be would make me my way into getting into the closer and closer on completing this event. But remember, always try to find a weak opponent. If you guys remember the name, screw it, let's risk it facing this guy. Even though he does have about 13k win, let's see how well that goes. Because I am seeing more of people that have lower than 13k wins, so I'm gonna see how that goes. Hopefully, no insane card I faced around here. So speed, I am gonna have to go with Undertaker Edge. And yes, good call, because their tag team alive is not gonna go good. Hopefully they do drop down a bit more where they are beatable. And no, they still managed to beat me. Damn it. So power speed, we are definitely gonna win this one. And with the Sting card there, it was a speed match. Hopefully it's not Rey Mysterio. Okay, good. So it is gonna be Sting versus Sting, but mine is the better one. So tag team toughness. I think I might as well just sacrifice the 2 right backs. Yeah, it was a good call there. Good call. I would have lost if I would have used Ryback and Triple H, just because the Ziggler PCC edition card would have beat me. Power toughness, Diva. So we are gonna, yeah. Ooh, did I? Oh, I just won that one. I thought I lost. Toughness. Ooh, hopefully he doesn't get no proc. Okay, nice. So that should have us 4-2 in our favor. And no comic cards. Oh, it's a toughness speed. Rey Mysterio. We'll get Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is always a tough one when it comes to toughness speed. But I'm sure Rey Mysterio takes it because he has insane speed there. Power charisma. There's no way I'm winning against The Rock in power charisma. There's no way, unless I have the Sting card. But he's already been used. So Diva toughness. It's gonna be Natalia versus Natalia, but my Natalia is Survivor Pro, so we are gonna win this one. Toughness, speed. Nikki Bella against Emma. We're for sure gonna know who wins that one. So now we are 7-3 in our favor, and it seems like this is like by when you get 7 wins, it's like you're for sure gonna know that you're gonna get those points. So speed match, I'm just gonna use the edge, even though I might lose, and I did. So yeah, they are gonna get the 5 loss. I'm gonna get the 8 wins. Thought for a second they were like tied up. On like, wait. I know I had like 7 points. So yes, we are getting close. So we're just 3 points away from completing the Sting card, and then we're gonna get advancing to the other Road to Glory Sting card. Yeah, hopefully we don't get insane opponents there, like we did on this one. All right, nothing good yet. Let's proceed. Hmm. So what I'm thinking is if you do a +5 match with the 2 points still carrying on to the next one, let's try that. Let's see. I want to test that. See if if playing a +5 does count for your next one, or playing a +5 isn't the choice. Because I'd rather play a +3 now, but I'm just gonna check if a +5, if the extra two does carry on to the next one. If it does, then yeah, I am gonna be doing this in the future and on this event as well. 33,000 is way too much there. That's about like my level. I think it is. I think I have 3,000 wins, right? No, about 25,000. Forgot that I'm not even close to 30,000 fully recorded. So we're getting a lot of tough opponents here. Jeffrey does seem like an easy opponent. Let's go and face him. Hopefully he is. By his record, he seems like it, but sometimes they could be underestimated, and sometimes they could have a Survivor Pro card, which is really a bummer. So we're gonna start off with the toughness. It's a Diva tag team match. It's gonna be the Bellas against Nikki Bella and Natalia, but we're gonna win because we get that good tag team alignment, and of course it's Natalia only. It's not even pro yet, so we are gonna win this one. Tag team power speed. I kind of wish my Dolph Ziggler and Edge will win well together, but they don't. And theirs doesn't too, so we are gonna definitely win this match. It's nice seeing Sting cards because he has a yellow arrow, and sometimes he doesn't go well good with the blue arrow cards, which a lot of people do have. And, they do carry on their blue arrow cards. I'm surprised I'm not seeing a lot of Yokozuna and Big Show. Power and charisma, we're for sure gonna win this one. Power toughness, who seems like the better guy, Undertaker. And can we beat him? I don't think so, because Hulk Hogan does have and kind of not insane toughness, but good toughness. Let's see, toughness is gonna be AJ Lee versus Eva Marie. We're for sure gonna take this one. Speed match. Where I go with San Martino? Yes, he does beat Randy Orton. Toughness. Not pretty confident, but it is what you might call it, a single survivor card, so it won't do much against legendary pros. Speed, charisma, we still got the right back there. So yeah, it is gonna be an easy +5 here. So remember, if I do face Jeffrey in the future, remind me to click on his name. Oh, I should have clicked Rey Mysterio. I don't know what I did there. I could have had my Rey Mysterio beat his Rey Mysterio, but it is gonna be a speed, charisma, and of course I'm still winning, so there's no worries. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna take this one, and thank God we did complete the Steam card, and you guys also witnessed it. Also, let me know in the comments below how far are you guys in this Road to Glory event. And yeah, it doesn't seem like my 2 points are gonna carry on. Oh, it does, it does, it does. So if you guys are curious, like your extra points that doesn't get put onto the card that you won does get carried on to the next card when you're about to reach full or completing the card. So nice, nice. We are at the Sting Road to Glory, the first card. And let's see how much time I have. By the time I would get to this guy, I would still need 18 hours left. So yeah, my survivor card, Sting. Welcome to the team. Coming through. So hopefully I do get these two Steam cards. They will be a good addition to my team. I know. I think this will be the best way to get a Survivor Pro card. Like a good addition, because this card does seem like a people's champion. Like one that would be in the top five. And, I'm not gonna let this chance go because the next event might be a little harder due to the fact how easy this event was to some people. But other people are still gonna be frustrated with it because they don't have good cards. They are in lower tiers, and it's a competition between this one or PCC. Some people do favor PCC because you don't need a strong deck to advance, but you do need to be active and spend lots of money for that event. And this event, you don't need to be as much active. You don't need to spend lots of money unless you want to complete this event in the first 6 hours. And this event does seem to favor people who pretty much have good cards and are active in a way and don't spend lots of money, or spend like a portion of money that they'll need to complete this event. So enough with the talk. Let's get on with the game. And Torn Prodigy. He has 3,000 wins. Let's face this one. Oh no! Why will my card limit be 3? Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. And you don't have a notice or something. I know it tells me that my card limit has been reached, but I totally always forget about that. That was a kind of a bummer. Because, there was an easy opponent there, and I don't think that would come by again. Can't believe I let that chance go. But let's continue. See if we could find an easier opponent. Just like that one. But if not, anything will be good. That's not insanely. So yeah, we are facing a lot of people that have like 6,000, 5,000 wins. I'm not sure why, but let's see what is the whole deal. Maybe because we are at low points. Because remember, once you're starting off at level 0 points on the card that you are in, I think it gets tougher and tougher while you advance at the points. Like I remember at the Sting card, the previous one that I just won, it was getting a lot tougher when I was like getting to the 90 slash 160, I think it is, or 70. Yeah, it was getting pretty tough there. I was like, whoa, I started to lose like 2+5 matches. So yeah, I guess that is how it works. When you get to a new card, it is gonna be easy until when you get to a specific point. So yeah, I'm gonna notice the record of the +5 guy and see when it gets tough. So right now it's gonna be easy. Toughness, speed. Ugh, sorry there. I'm gonna go Bruno Sammartino. And we're basically gonna see a lot of ultra rares and super rares. So hopefully on my comments it is gonna be a tag team. As a single match, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna win this whole entire game. So let's get a speed match. Come on, Zack Ryder. And he's gonna get wrecked by Brock Lesnar. So not bad, not bad. Oh man, that's a good thing that 3 comments were called, because this guy is not a tough opponent. It would have been super super bad if these three comic cards would have came if it was a tough opponent. But thankfully it is not. So I'm also happy that like I don't have to suffer much during the first course of this Road to Glory Steam card. Everything's starting off right. It's not starting off too tough how it was the previous card. Because I was kind of doubting myself that I would complete this event without spending any money, but we'll still see. We'll still see if it's possible to do this event. But I still got the money there just in case I don't have enough time, or it does get a little bit harsh at the end. Because I am gonna take advantage of this on winning those 2 Steam cards. Because there's no way that I'm letting that go. There's no way he's escaping from me. He's gonna have to come to my team. And like I said, he's gonna be a very, very good addition to my team, because I am in the search for a Survivor Superstar card. I have been receiving too much divas. So and also support cards. I have been receiving too much support cards as well. So yeah, I'm like, where's my superstars? Because superstars are very helpful in my King of the Ring. And I pulled a super rare Randy Orton, which I think I do have. And talking about super rares, my card catalog, I don't know why I keep saying catalog. My card catalog is a super rare, almost at complete. We just need 6 more cards. It is at 120 out of 126. But let's check who I'm missing. I'm still on the need for a. Okay, so I got the first page done. I think I mentioned this before that I had the first page done, and I still need a. Oh, talking about Eric Rowan. I have this other card, but I just need to wait until King of the Ring is done so I could combine them, and then there he could be done, and I'll have simply. I pretty much need 5 more cards. So let's see, the Drag Swagger I did manage to complete just about yesterday, or the previous day of that. And Jay Uso, I still need 1 more to make him a pro to complete the card catalog. And it seems like the rest are done. Let's see the 3rd page. Randy Orton, he is pro, so I'm just gonna train a single card. Rey Mysterio, RVD, and Roman Reigns, I still need his other extra card to pro, so I can get rid of them. And also, of course, Stardust. So now with all those cards that I mentioned, if I do pull another one, then I would be done with the super rare. So that means any super rare that I receive from here on out, when I complete the catalog, would be just for train, for feed. I'm not gonna keep them like I did. And hopefully that does keep me a lot of space now, because I am gonna, because the new people champion is coming, and I'm looking forward to have more space than I have now. And hopefully with those 2 Steam cards, I do get rid of a lot of cards that I have been training up, because I do have this John Cena ready to feed. This Undertaker, this AJ Lee, Yokozuna, another Yokozuna ready to feed. There's a bunch of cards that I have trained up. This Andre the Giant, it's gonna be food too, but I just need to train them up full. Also, the Randy Orton super rare that I just pulled is gonna be food. Eric Rowan, once he gets pro, it's gonna be food as well. These other cards are gonna be Jack Swagger is gonna be fed as well. Ted DiBiase, I forgot that I just pulled him. He's gonna be fed as well. Yeah, like I have so many cards that are ready to get fed. But I'm just waiting until I get the Survivor Sting. Let's see. Did I train him up all the way? I still need some rares and uncommons. So let's train this Justin Gabriel, John Cena, and let's go to the commons. Super rare. I might as well save them up and feed them and then feed them to some other card. And I still don't. Oh, hmm. I don't know if I should get rid of the Epic Big Show. What do you guys think? Should I make Epic Big Show food to somebody else? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Should I feed Epic Big Show? Should I keep him? I'd like to hear from you guys. I still, me. If you guys leave it up to me, I can't decide yet. Cause you guys know me. I like to keep the cards, but I like me at this point now. I want to get rid of it, but at the same time, I want to keep it for some reason. I don't know why I want to keep it, but let me know in the comments. I'll listen to you guys. Would I train it or would I keep it? Let me know. So now that I'm done training him. Wait, why do I still have 103 cards? Oh, that's right. I still have 3 extra comments left. God damn, I have so many cards that I pulled that I need to be training. And I have so many legendary cards extra that I want to save as well for the future. For this game mode in the future, because it does seem like if you have a full legendary pro team, it seems to be better off like that. But this is gonna be our last Road to Glory game, and we are about 41 minutes now. So hopefully that is good enough. So Spine Splitter, we are gonna face him. Just because I did miss yesterday's video, and I hope this 41 plus minutes makes up for it. Alright, so let's continue on to our winning streak. Power speed, I am just gonna use Batista and Brock Lesnar. Hopefully my next match is not a tag team as well. Oh yeah, but I forgot I'm still facing these weak cards, huh? So I know it doesn't matter who I pick from here, I guess. So it is another tag team. Oh, but he does have a legendary Pro Rock, but an Epic Batista ain't gonna do much. And the 2 comments is gonna be tag team charisma. And yeah, another easy match. Another easy plus 5 points. So hopefully it does continue like this for about like another 80 points. And maybe once I get to the 80, the 80 points, it's gonna start getting harder and harder. But we'll see if this one is gonna be tougher opponent than the ones that I was receiving in the previous card. Because yeah, I was facing some pretty tough opponents there, where I was facing like with my with my full strong team, I was facing like about 3 or 4 Survivor Pros each game. I wasn't gonna deal with that. So what I did was starting to look for easier opponents, like people under 12,000 wins, and that still wouldn't work. I'll still face like 2 or 3 Survivor Pros. So now I'm like, I already lost 3 matches in a row. I can't let that happen. So I put 1 comment in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just no. I forgot I put 6 comments in, and I got super wrecked. So I'm like, wow, already 4 games thrown away. So I'm like, you know something? I'm gonna just put 3 comments, which which took away my PCC Brock Lesnar Legendary and Hulk Hogan, and my Survivor Dean Ambrose. So they're pretty much not good enough in my team because all the legendary pros that I have. And I'm like, I pretty much will replace those three guys with commons and then keep the Survivor Batista just in case. And yeah, I have been seeing better results when I did that now. Because, at first I was frustrating with the losing streak. I was losing like about 4 loses. And then I came back up with this like, this new thing that I did. And I hope it does help some of you people who are frustrating with this by adding some comments in the deck. Because when I'm facing cards, it seems like not many people have so many strong divas. So I think that's what balances it out, and that's why I think they have a much more Survivor Pros because their divas ain't good enough. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just my thought on like what could be. But if they do have good divas, then yeah, I mean, I'm gonna meet an opponent who have the same cards as both of us. But if this team doesn't still work, I'm thinking about adding another comment in, either between Batista or one of the divas. Still have to think about it. Remember, I'm not wasting the credits till it's the last 5 hours where I think I won't make it. But if I do have a chance on making it, then yeah, there is no need to waste the money. I'd rather save it for the next event. And also the new PCC Rock vs Stone Cold is coming. And yeah, I would kind of want to wish to spend money as well on that one. But I think this is gonna go ridiculous, insane over about $400 to get the top cards because it's the Rock and Stone Cold. Who is not gonna be playing on this one? I for sure I am, and a lot of people are because these I like a lot of people came from seeing these guys when they were little as well. So they're not for sure not gonna miss out on this special event. And also a lot of people have been waiting on this event too. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys picked up some good tips for the new Road to Glory event and how to make it this far. And also let me know how far are you guys in. And I know some of you guys are finished. Congratulations on getting your pro thing Road to Glory edition. So now that that's out of the way, hope you guys have fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one.